Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Let's 100% Bloodborne. This room is terrible. You can see in the top left I have 7 blood vials remaining. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna switch my clothes for no reason. Just find the highest slow poison. White church hat, it looks like. Highest slow poison resistance. No reason at all. No reason whatsoever. Just gonna check through this. We got 63 there. Looks like the white church set is the way to go. 32 there. We got anything else? No, looks like 32 is the way to go. And how about 36? Can we beat a 36? No? Okay, good. And I'm not sure how much this is going to help. I've never really had to avoid slow poison. But, yeah, this room's terrible. I think I typically run through this, and I don't ever bother with all the enemies. Basically, why it's so bad is these 3 big giant guys, who I have killed, are tough. You know, they're your typical big guy. They're like the little church giants. It's the worms. It's the worms. I can't hit the worms. See that? You got to be very... Yeah, okay, dude. You gotta be very specific with the worms, and they're annoying as all hell. Look at this. Look at this. I can't do it. I cannot hit the dang worm. You see this? Okay, take one of these. Thank you. You dead? Alrighty then. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, the worms. They have interrupted. There was like 2 or 3 very, very, very close calls while trying to clear this room out. And it was pretty bad, but we've done it, and here we are. So I still want to kill the worms. There's like one over there. If I shoot it, maybe it'll come over here. Are there 2? There's 2. Awesome. I'm trying to wait for this slow poison meter at the top there to like run out. Can I shoot this thing in the face? Yeah, so with the small cane and with the whip, it's both incredibly hard to hit these things. You have to be pretty exact. See this? Okay, there we go. All right, that's one. Please just die. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, these things have been a nightmare. A nightmare to deal with. Whee! I said we, and you didn't even do the jump. Okay. So yeah, I want to fully clear out this room so I never have to see this with my eyeballs ever again. There's still a couple of items over on that route, but that's the route where we must go. Thus, we have to go this way and clean out everything over here and try to run quickly to like little land spots like this, and then always click in the right stick to see if we can lock on to any worms that may or may not be hiding. Okay, all right, let's get a sprint and then jump. Okay, there's got to be something over here, right? All right, there's the slow poison, so now we can just go. I would like to not get slow poison, but okay, all right. I think there's a third. Oh my gosh, you things are so annoying. Okay, let them jump and then bop, bop. Yeah, and there's a 4th? Yep, there sure is. Okay. Yeah, there's a way to deal with them with the cane. Okay, this better be good, dude. Arcane Blood Gemstone 2. All right, hopefully that's a really good one. I don't know crap about Blood Gem. Did we get all of them? It's hard to tell because they're writhing around in the water. Okay. The poison's going down, so we want to rush to dry land real quick. And then I know there's an item around this center thing that I've missed. Let's go grab that real quick. There it is. The dirty blood gemstone. Okay, and I think... Huh! And we're safe. Okay, I think that's everything in here as far as I can tell. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, I've already killed those worms, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna deal with them. I killed them on a previous death, so yeah, I'm just gonna say that one's done. I don't want to bother with these worms no more. This room has been deceptively difficult. I figured, oh yeah, this room's bad, but how bad could it really be? The answer is quite bad. Ah, there we go. Yep. Okay, wow, lots of blood gemstones down here. Okay, and I think that's everything down in this room. Thus, we move on, and I'm going to hit square to activate our antidote, and then I'm going to hit one more triangle. And now I'd love to do this entire thing in one fell swoop, so we have to be very, 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 very careful, because all we have is 3 blood vials left. And this upcoming part can be a little bit tricky. Let's climb this ladder now. So yeah, you want to save going up this ladder until you have met all of the previous NPCs we have met. There's a reason for that, as I will illustrate very soon. But yes, don't climb this ladder if you want to do everything. If you don't care, I mean, you know, you can still get the big stuff. It's only if you're like me, who's like the top tier completionist mind, where it's like, I have to have everything on every level, even if I'm never going to use it. I have to have it, like playing a JRPG and JRPG and getting like a million elixirs and stuff and like never even using them. It's like, what's the point of even going and getting every little treasure chest if you're not going to use it? Well, I like having it, okay? Get off my back, Dad! All right, and here we are. Guess where we are? We're back near Central Yharnam. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's been a while. But here we are again, and now we're behind Yoselfka's clinic. If you remember where the game first started, we're like behind that zone. So we're going to pull this lever and see if we can get our bearings. I think this is right near the start, right? This is like to our left. I'm trying to get my bearings. Where am I? What is that? What is that? There's a very horrible enemy around here, and that's what I'm keeping an eye out for. Where did it? Yeah, there we go. So that's the start of the game. Then we come up here and like open up this gate, if you remember, after fisting that werewolf to death. So going to the Forbidden Woods and then going in the back gets you behind Yoselfka's clinic. It also opens up a shortcut near the front of Yoselfka's clinic, which is where the game started. But there's some crazy secret stuff back here. It wouldn't be a Soulsborne game if there wasn't some secret shenanigans that get you access to some big, juicy stuff. That's exactly what we're going to do. So let's head down this way and see what we got. I'm just keeping an eye out for that one gentleman who I don't want to die to. I forget exactly where he is, yet I know. Yeah, here we go. What's that? What's that noise? Huh? What was that? Okay, this guy right here. All right, should I use a blood vial? No. I'm not going to use a blood vial. Hello? 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 What do you do? If I can get you around this tree, give you a thrust. Okay, that one's for you. No, I'm good with that, but thank you. All right, that's good. I don't think this guy is as bad as I'm making him out to be, but uh-oh, wait a second. Did I? Yeah, because once you send the last NPC, you have to make sure that you, like, if you do all this in one fell swoop, he's not going to be here because you have to refresh the, you have to refresh the zone or whatever for the NPCs to show up where they need to show up. So, I did, right? Because I died. Yeah, definitely died in the cave, which would have reset everything anyways, I do believe. Okay, Madman's Knowledge there. And then, yeah, that guy, he'll do an attack where he runs up and, like, sucks your brain. And I feel like it sucks your inside out, which is annoying. But I feel like it also does a crazy amount of damage, if I remember right. And I just don't want to even test that out to see, you know what I mean? Okay, so, yeah, we're way behind Yoselfka's clinic. Let's climb the top of this. And we got a couple of crows ahead. But are there any items, wayward items, laying about? Hi, crows. How's it going? Give you one of these. Thanks for your pebbles. I don't know why I even take those at this point. It's not like I'll ever use them. Camera, please. It's going to be a no from me, dog. Sorry. I mean, it was a good flight path. Don't get me wrong. Ah! Don't even open up your mouth at me. I don't want to even glean any sort of disgusting smell emanating from that beak of yours. Okay, so yeah, we're basically breaking into Yoselfka's clinic from the top here, because this should lead right into it. I know I can already see a bulbous entity through the doorway there. All right, so here we go. This is the interesting part. We get some insight from that. Sorry about this. So, time for some lore. What do we got from this guy? The Formless Erden Rune. So, yeah, Yoselfka gets replaced very early on in the game. When you first talk to Yoselfka at the very start of the game, although we forgot to do that, but we came back, she's nice. And she's like, oh, yeah, I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. Turns out, she gets replaced, and I don't know if there's any backstory about that, like how that happens or whatever. But she gets replaced by, like, an imposter who does experiments on anybody that you send to her. So all these little creepy celestial entities are actually the NPCs you've sent to her. We sent now the bad guy, The bad guy, funnily enough, would do some bad stuff if you sent him to Uden Chapel where all the good people are. But yeah, we sent the little girl here as well, if you remember. And I think we got that formless Uden rune from her. So yeah, these were people. These were NPCs you previously talked to. And I forget which one this is. Unable to acquire Iosefka's blood vial due to inventory or storage. Max. Is there any way to send this to user discard? Invigorate. Blood vial acquired from Yoselfka's clinic. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a larger amount of HP. The product of a slow and careful refinement process. This rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. So we're going to use it so that we can then grab this one. And we're going to grab this, which is the Cainhurst Summons. That is a huge item right there. And let's read it. I like reading the interesting stuff. An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken castle Cainhurst. Rather bafflingly, it's addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. See, actually, reading it tells you all you need to know, because otherwise I think I was extremely confused the first time. So yeah, that big pillar in Hemwick, if you remember right. Well, guess what we do with that? Then we got this note from the very beginning. Handwritten scrawl, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. And remember, that's where we started the game, right about here. We can open this. And then that leads down to where that werewolf was. I don't think there's anything else over there. So we just want to make sure to grab all the stuff. So yeah, sending people here gives you certain runes, basically. And again, it's a balancing act of trying to get as much as you can in one playthrough without restarting the playthrough on New Game Plus and then doing all the other stuff. Or, you know, before doing that. So yeah, sending a little girl here gives us a rune, and then sending the bad man also gives us a rune. If I remember right. He's already dead, so we don't need to do the animation. It gives us nothing. The beast rune. So that was the guy. Yeah, the first one, the formless Uden rune, I think was the little girl way at the start of the game. And then this one was the guy we just met at the top of the windmill. Notice, so yeah, we have beast. Both of these are beast, but this one goes up by 30. This one's 20. This one's 50. So yeah, you get that from that guy. And otherwise, if you send him to Uden Chapel, he does some bad stuff. But that's cool too. Like, that's an interesting thing enough to see as well if you go for that route. Now, what's back here? Let's see. I'm trying to look for any like little scrawls of lore as well. We have a big old chest, and inside the chest, we have the communion rune. What is that one? I don't remember what any of these runes do. Higher blood vial maximum. So this is a better communion. Yeah, so there's like 2 or 3, I think, forms of each one of these runes. So this one's only increases your maximum blood vials by 1. This one does it by 3. That one's actually a lot better. And let's see, that's it for that. And we're still trying to find a certain somebody, which I think is in this door over here to our right, or was it over here to our left? Aha, this way. Yeah, lots of goodies to be found in Yoselfka's clinic. Also an extremely easily missable part of the game. Especially for the things that it leads to, but it is my absolute pleasure.
Moonlit scents. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Good one! Yeah. Okay, so here's the weird thing about Iosefka. So yeah, she gets replaced early on with an imposter that's evil, and you send people to her, and then she does experiments, turning them into those celestial things, right? Now, if you want the true big fat ending of the game, you need 3 of these items right here. 1/3 of an umbilical cord. Now here's the thing. It says 1/3. There's actually 4 in the game. So you can miss 1, but you need the other 3. Now, there's a boss in this game that if you kill it and come back to Iosefka, you will get one of those. However, you miss out on killing her now, which gives you something else. So, though the other 2 are basically non-missable. One was gotten in the abandoned workshop, which was that secret drop in that one big chasm where we went into the real-world version of the Hunter's Dream or whatever. And then the other one is unmissable. So then it's a question of, do you get the last one from Iosefka, or do you get the last one from a different thing, which we are going for this time around? So yeah, we can kill Iosefka here. Just be knowledgeable about the fact that if you kill Iosefka here, you do miss out on one of the thirds of umbilical cords. So then if you miss out on the other missable one, you're screwed. You cannot get, like, the full ending, just as a heads up. But we're going to go for it. Yeah, wow, this church set's pretty good, actually. Holy crap. It's got some good stats. Let's go for the Charred Hunter garb, though, because it looks cooler. And yeah, let's just go back to our normal thing. Charred Hunter gloves and the Charred Hunter trousers. And then we'll go for the Black Hooded Iron Helm. All right, I'm going to buff up with some... Actually, I want some bolt paper, I think. We have 10. Yeah, let's use some bolt paper. And then, yeah, hopefully we just... All of the NPCs in this game are very difficult to deal with, so hopefully we just flat out wreck her. Hello? Yoselfka, where you at, girl? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're... Oh, Numbing Mist? Whoa! That's a tentacle girl. Okay, okay. Wow, wow. Okay, wow. Oh, the transform attack. Okay, man, I only have a couple of blood vials. This is scary. Okay, let's grab our Molotovs and chuck one in there. Huh! You like that? All right, I gotta get in there. Huh. R1 spam it is, because she's got like 4,000 HP. Would love to get a parry here. No thank you, ma'am. Hit me with the cane. Ugh. I cannot get that parry timing down. All right, I'm gonna use my Molotovs here. Right in the face. Okay. Okay, I've got a gun too. Crap, we only have one more. Oh, boy. Okay, come on. No! Ugh. Okay, crap. All right, we are now out, so this is going to get real scary. I need to wait for her to do that, but then just R1 spam away. Okay, back up. All right. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Yes, so you say, yet it's hurting me a lot. Here, you can have that. And here, you can have this. Should I try to use... I'm going to activate a fire paper. No, she just healed. Oh, God. All right. Do a thing. Do a thing. I need to wait for that, and then I need to dash in there. Oh, jeez, that bullet. All right, I'm going to try to just get past her. Yep, that was a mistake. Oh, Yoselfka! Yeah. Going into that with 3 blood vials, I pretty much knew. I was like, this is very much a 50-50 whether we lose or succeed here, and it was definitely a loss. But we'll try it again. But now we can warp to the front of the game, the very start of the game, and then just go through that way. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, and we're right back because we can travel right past, right back to the first floor sick room lamp, and then she should just be right up here. But yeah, as you can see, man, Yoselfka is no joke. Any at all NPC just has 5 gajillion health, and like they, especially with the fact that they can heal. But now that I've got my blood vials, I'm not as afraid. Let's see, we came in from there, then we hug her right up here, right? Go this way, go to the right, and then she's up at the foot of the stairs. So yeah, this is only if you want a rune, but you can come back later, and then it's honestly better for a lot of people probably because you can ensure that you get the good ending without worrying about another side quest. But here we go. Okay, round 2. Whee! Oh, no, you don't. Ow, those bullets hurt, man. What the heck just happened there? Okay, let's give you a whip. Oh my God, that damage. Okay, relax. 1, 2. Okay, let's keep up the pressure. Bait out an attack. Bait out an attack. Okay, pretty good. Okay, let's get our stamina back. Could have gone for a visceral there for sure. Let's give her a thrust. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow, how did that not hit me? Whew. There we go. Bye, Iosefka. Thank you for playing. Okay, so the entire point of that is to get this rune here, the Uden Rive rune. And this is only if you want to go through the whole game and get every single rune, because again, you can come back later. She doesn't even fight you after beating a certain boss, which we'll talk about when we get to that boss. And then I think she's like right on this bay right here, this little whatever you want to call it, this little surgeon's bed. There's got to be a word for that. Medical table. And then she's just kind of like insane, and you kill her and you get a third piece of the umbilical cord, and that's one of 3 that you need to get the full ending. So let's take a look at the Uden Writhe rune that we just got, because that's one that I rarely ever get, because I typically do the thing where you just come back, because that's the easy way to get one of the umbilical cords. A Carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Writhe sees a subtle mucus in the warmth of blood and acknowledges visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. Visceral attacks restore quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the formless great one, Uden. Both Uden and as an inadvertent worshipper surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Visceral attacks grant quicksilver bullets +2, and that's only 1 in addition to that, which is really kind of crap. Wow. So if we do a visceral attack, we just get 2 bullets. I mean, if you have a very blood-tingy build, I guess, you can go for visceral attacks, constantly resupply your quicksilver bullets, but I don't know, man. That just doesn't seem too great, right? Anyway, so that should be the entirety of Iosefka's clinic now done, as well as the NPCs we sent to Iosefka's clinic. I'm going to be lazy and use a bold hunter's mark to return back to the hunter's dream. So that completes all of the people that we sent, and Iosefka and Iosefka's clinic, and now the Forbidden Woods up until the horrible part that's going to be terrible to explore. But it is what it is. Whee! So let's go back to the hunter's dream and then use these well-fought-for blood echoes. And is there anything else I want to do? I mean, we can take a look at the shop, see if we want to switch our gun. I just like the parries, man. I just like going for the parries. Okay, let's see. Nothing here we need. Nothing there we need. We could buy that, but I'll save that for later. In terms of weapons, unfortunately, nothing just scales with skill. You can see the hand at the bottom in the middle there, the little hand that says E for the tonitrus, or the tonitrus, or however you pronounce it. E-D-E-C for the cane. E-D-E. Yeah, it's just all pretty bad, so... Again, there is another weapon I want to switch to, but we'll have to get to it at some point. I don't know. These the Hunter's Pistol is just the best, man. You just get a very easy, quick parry. This other stuff I feel like takes much, you know, it's for, like, damage, I suppose. Although, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we'll stick with that for now. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. We did get a lot of runes, though. Yeah, forgot about that. Or a lot of blood gems, I should say. So let's rush over here and take a look. It's in a book. It's time to repair. Still can't fortify, but that's fine. Blood gem fortification. Okay, we're looking for the blue. Show me the blue. No blue. Show me the blue. Oh, some blue there, but it's the thrust attack again. Don't care about that. We did get a lot of triangle runes, didn't we? Yeah, we gotta have an upgrade here, right? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, attack up plus 9.1%. But what do we lose out on? We lose out on add slow poison effect, but I don't think that matters at all, honestly. I don't think we're going to be poisoning anything except for maybe bosses, and even that might not be that great. And we're going to check this over here. And then what do we have equipped? Air, Lake, and Moon, and I think those are the only versions of those that we have, right? So max QS bullets up, and then we have visceral attacks, grant that. We have the beast upgrade as well. Yeah, no, couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered, mate. I'm so sorry for even saying that's so dumb. Just doing a random, like, accent is never funny. Why do I do that? I feel like Michael Scott every time I do that. Okay, we're gonna pop these bad boys. Let's see how much blood echoes these give us. Not much. We're still not getting much from these. Okay, ma'am, I'd like to level up.
What is it? Very well, let me...
Okay. I think we get skill up to 35. Let's see, 28 to 29 and 29 to 31. It's still going up by 2. All right, we'll get it up to, like, maybe... I think 50 is the hard cap, if I remember right. But I really need to start putting that into other things for sure. I really need to stop. Okay, let's buy all of these as well. No, I should be buying other stuff with this. Stuff that I could, like, definitely use like this, yeah. Let's buy the Yarnum Hunter and that and this and that. And then do we want anything else? Let's buy the Ritual Blood, yeah. And then buy blood vials with anything else that we have. Okay, cool. Efficient. All right, here we go again. Back to the place that I've been putting off until now. Gotta go to the Forbidden Woods. I do not like this place. Do not like this place whatsoever. It is, I know I've said it a lot of times, but a lot of it got cut with that scrapped episode, or with the episode that's just, it wasn't recorded, basically. But the Forbidden Woods is awful. The lead up to it, the village, is already pretty bad. But then on top of that, also, so yeah, we joined this covenant. Can I use, what even is it? I'm forgetting. I haven't done the online stuff in so long. Use insight to ring and call for other worlds, call to other worlds for help. Right, but how do you get called is the thing. I'm forgetting. So yeah, you basically, if I remember correctly, you need to beat 5 bosses with friends on co-op or whatever. People need to call you, and then you can finish out this this little guild here, or this covenant, whatever you want to call it. But we'll do that probably either off camera or I just need to research the covenant. Remember, send the elevator back up. A little bit of a tip. I need to research the covenant and figure out exactly what I need to do for that because I wasn't sure if the online capability was going to be something that I was able to actually do. All right, here we are. We're past the Snake Bridge, and now we have, yeah, the Forbidden Woods. So this place is just massive, incredibly large, and it has items every which way. Now, if I was being extremely, extremely smart, I could write down every single thing that I pick up. In fact, I kind of want to do that, to be honest with you. Yeah, so here we have Frenzied Cold Blood 7, which I'm going to write down. Yeah, I'm going to write down every single thing just because it's going to make checking off all the stuff so much easier. Normally, like, if it's a fairly linear path of the game, I can, you know, pretty much do it myself, but and figure out, you know, if I have or have not missed anything. However, the Forbidden Woods is not linear in the slightest. Okay, so we can go this way. Let's fall down here. Wee! No! Ah, yeah, we got a little snake guy down there. All right, let's jump over here. Wee! And also, again, my rule of, like, killing every single thing once at least applies. So, yeah, the forest is just fun. Fun. Okay, we got an item up ahead, though, and we got it. Yeah, so the forest is all about looking to all the little nooks and crannies. Oh, no, there are so many of these guys! And I cannot get their timing down, man! Do it! Do it! You gotta fire fast for these guys. There we go. Knew that was gonna connect. Have to get good at these guys, man. These guys have been rough. Okay, item here. Twin Bloodstone Shards times 2. TBSS times 2. Okay, I'm just going to write down every single item in the forest. That way we can check them all off and know that we never have to come here again. Alrighty then. All right, let's go down into the middle and do a plunging attack on this dumb little snake head. So yeah, there's all sorts of snake stuff in the forest if you're not getting the theme. Did you leave? Where did he go? Huh? Okay, didn't want to do that. Are you still? Oh, yeah, you came out of your little... Yeah, so we got these guys now. Let's see how much damage the whip can do. Beautiful. Not bad at all. I don't know if snakes count as beasts, although I wouldn't be surprised if they take extra damage from that serrated whip sort of thing. Let's see. So nothing over here. You just got to check out all the drop-offs and everything. What's after this section of the game is really fun and interesting, but this whole section itself is just something I'd rather just not be in the game. But again, that's just subjective. That's just me being a completionist and not wanting to do this part. It's more of a chore for me than it is just a leisurely stroll. Okay, these snakes are hidden everywhere. You have to be very, very careful. And I do think they drop something, although I'm not entirely sure what. And there's all these little hidden nooks and crannies with snakes freaking around every single corner. I have to check my phone because I'm waiting on an appointment. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to end this episode extremely soon. I'm having somebody check into my internet. I've been having so many internet issues, but we have just enough time to end the episode, I think. Whoa, I did not... Okay, dude. Didn't even see him at all. Okay, let's grab this. TBSS times 1. TBSS times 1. All right. Yeah, you don't need a gesture. We know. It's fine. Okay, I know we missed an item back over here near that large gravestone, right? Let's see. Right over there. Yep. What do we have here? Shining coins times 6. Shining coins times 6. I know this isn't the most professional way to do this. Like, I could probably just cut out every time we find an item and then pick back up when I'm done writing it down, but I don't know. I don't know who's watching and actually cares about that versus who doesn't care, and plus it's just helping me very much so to do it that way for particularly rough, because there's always like a sewer section in every Souls game. That's extremely rough for finding things. This is basically that. This is basically the massive sewer section or the massive swamp section. In Dark Souls 3, it's Farron Swamp. In Dark Souls 1, it's Blight Town in its entirety. And in this game, it is the Forbidden Woods. All right, I think we grab this item and then we stop. Got to make sure I can talk to the tech when he gets here. Okay, 1 and a 2. We've got Madman's Knowledge times 1. And then I think I see one more item that I'd like to grab just to be a little extra. And then I have to stop in a position that I'm going to remember where I have and have not been. TBSS times 2. Where are them chunks at, though? Love to have them chunks, you know what I mean? Okay, this is a good spot. So I'm going to look directly at this place because we still got to check a little bit over to the left. And yeah, we're making good time. I would just love for this part to be over. This is the part that I was, from the get-go, I was like, man, I'm not going to enjoy that part. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the patrons that support me what I do. Like the video if you like the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like to support me and what I do, consider hitting that like button, consider following me on Twitch, and consider becoming a patron over on Patreon. All those links and everything else is in the description below. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.